Hello, beautiful souls. I am grateful you are here on another enlightening episode of Divine Inner Balance. I'm Raven, your spiritual guide on this transformative journey of self-growth and personal development through mindfulness. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to express my deep gratitude. Your support here has been incredible, and I'd like to share with you about our Patreon community and what you can expect over there. So for those of you who would like a deeper dive into the world of mindfulness, Divine Inner Balance Patreon will offer exclusive guided meditations. Today, we are going to be discussing the 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The 4 Agreements are a set of principles and guidelines for personal growth and self-improvement, as stated by Don. So grab a seat and get comfortable. Now let's dive into these agreements of wisdom. The 4 agreements are as follows. 1. Be impeccable with your word. 2. Don't take anything personally. 3. Don't make assumptions. 4. Always do your best. Now these draw on ancient Toltec wisdom and present a code of conduct to achieve personal freedom and happiness. The first agreement talks about speaking with integrity. This means to avoid using words against yourself and others. Always be honest and kind with your words, and avoid gossip and negativity. Use the power of your word in the direction of your truth and love. And you should also speak in a way that brings positivity and truth to yourself and others. We can practice this agreement with mindful speech. Before speaking, take a moment to pause and consider the impact of your words. Is what you're about to say true, kind, and necessary? Mindful speech helps you communicate with intention and integrity. Another way to integrate this agreement is to utilize gratitude journaling. Take a few minutes each day to write down things you are grateful for. This practice helps you shift your focus to positive aspects of life. And this also encourages the use of words that express appreciation and gratitude. Before we move on to the next agreement, I would like to leave you all with a mantra you can use or make it your own and it is as follows. I always speak my truth with love. The second agreement talks about not allowing others to affect your truth. Their opinions should not be taken to heart. It is a mirror, a reflection of themselves. So don't let what others say or do affect how you feel about yourself, because people's actions are often about them, not you. We need to stay true to who we are and don't let the opinions of others define you. A daily mindfulness practice to assist you with this agreement would be mindful breathing. So when you're faced with criticism or challenging situations, practice mindful breathing. This has helped me tremendously. It helps you become present in the moment. Take deep breaths, focus on your breath, and remind yourself not to take things personally. This helps you respond more calmly and objectively. Another daily practice that can be done for this agreement is reflection and perspective taking. Regularly reflect on situations from different perspectives. Consider that others' actions may be driven by their own experiences and emotions. And this doesn't mean to not take accountability for your own actions. This just gives you a broader view and can reduce the tendency to take things personally. The third agreement talks about not assuming, and we all know that saying. Instead of guessing or assuming what others think or mean, ask questions and communicate openly. Avoid misunderstandings by being clear about your own thoughts and feelings. Communication is another aspect of mindfulness. We will discuss this in a later episode. You can communicate with respect for yourself as well as respect for the other person. This will help clear any misunderstandings. So a couple of daily practices that can help you with this agreement is mindful listening. So practice active listening without making assumptions about what others are saying. So you would have to give your full attention and ask clarifying questions and seek to understand before responding. This will foster clear communication. Another daily mindfulness practice we can use to integrate this agreement would be mindful observation. So observe your thoughts without immediately accepting them as truths. When faced with uncertainty, refrain from making assumptions, and that goes even for yourself. And allow yourself to stay open to various possibilities. And we have reached our final agreement. The fourth agreement states to always do your best. I believe this to be a prominent agreement. When you have done your best, you ultimately feel content at the core with the outcome of the situation. Give your best effort in everything you do, and remember that your best can vary from day to day. So don't be too hard on yourself. Embrace growth and improvement without chasing perfection. So a couple of daily practices that will help you with this are mindful goal setting. So set realistic and achievable daily goals. Practice being present in each task, doing your best without overburdening yourself. And this will also help reduce anxiety. Mindful goal setting promotes a sense of accomplishment without the pressure of perfection. And another practice is self-compassion meditation. Incorporate self-compassion into your mindfulness routine. Acknowledge that your best effort may vary each day. So treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially in challenging moments. I would like to end today's episode with a few reflective questions. If you would like, please leave your insight that you gained from these on our social media platforms or on this video. The first question I would like for you to reflect upon is, in a certain interaction, how did your words align with the principle of being impeccable with your word? Were there moments where your speech could have been more aligned with honesty and kindness? And the second is, think about a recent situation where you received criticism or faced a challenging interaction. How did you apply the principle of not taking things personally? Did you manage to stay true to yourself without letting external opinions affect your inner well-being? Remember that mindfulness is about cultivating awareness and presence in the present moment. Integrating these practices into your daily life can help you live in accordance with the 4 agreements, fostering personal growth and well-being. Before we part ways, I ask you to share your insights with us. Leave a review and or comment below for visual listeners. If this episode resonated with you, or you feel this may be beneficial to someone, please share it. And don't forget to subscribe to be notified for our next episode. Your energetic exchange is genuinely cherished. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of divine inner balance. Remember to stay mindful, stay positive, and continue embracing the beautiful journey of personal growth. I'm your guide, Raven, sending you all love and light. See you next Tuesday.